All right, the Elite Eight starts today. Our Elite Eight teams are Duke, Michigan State, Gonzaga, Texas Tech, Virginia, Purdue, Auburn, and Kentucky. Now, not a lot of upsets, Cinderellas in this year's tournament. It's with 3 1 seeds, 2 2 seeds, 2 3s, and a 5. Not really that many upsets. So, but let's get into it. We'll start with Virginia and Purdue. Now, Virginia has never gone to a Final Four. Ever. I don't think so. I don't think they have. They always lay an egg before the Final Four. But could this be their year they finally break through? Now, their pack line defense, this impenetrable pack line defense, has one weakness. And it's teams that shoot it's teams that shoot lights out from 3. Carson Edwards, Ryan Cline can do that. They are sharpshooters from 3. If they get hot, if they get in their rhythm, Purdue could be seeing their first Final Four since 1980. And I think that's exactly what happens. I think Purdue and Ryan Cline and even Matt Harms, because I don't think Virginia has that much size, they could get it into Matt Harms. I think they end up getting this win and go to the Final Four. Next, we have an SEC matchup, Auburn and Kentucky. Now, Auburn won the SEC, and they, if you ask me, the 2 hottest teams in the nation right now are Auburn and Michigan State. They're the 2 hottest teams in the nation right now. Both of them coming off conference tournaments, both of them rolling into the Elite Eight. And Auburn has this little guy, I don't know if you know his name, Jared Harper. This man can play. He can play. And I don't see a big defensive threat on Kentucky able to step up and guard him. And Auburn, I don't know how they did against Kentucky in the regular season, but Kentucky, I think, hasn't looked great in the tournament. I mean, they killed Abilene Christian, doesn't matter. Wofford, they didn't look too good against. They blew a big lead to Houston, almost lost that game. And Auburn coming off a rolling blowout win against UNC, I think I got to take the momentum. I'm going to take Auburn in this one. So that would mean Purdue would play Auburn in the Final Four. Next, Gonzaga and Texas Tech. Now, which one, I'll give you guys a question. Which 1 seed do you have the most confidence of going to the Final Four? Duke over Michigan State, Virginia over Purdue, or Gonzaga over Texas Tech? Which number 1 seed are you the most confident in? Let me know in the comments. Now, I think Texas Tech is a great team. I love Texas Tech. I love this exotic defense they put out. It's like nothing I've ever seen before. But I'll tell you what's going to give Gonzaga this win. Just pure athleticism from Brandon Clark, Rui Hachimura, Zach Norvell, all those guys. Just pure athleticism. And Mark Few, take it for what it's worth. Mark Few is the best coach in NCAA right now. Oh, but Krzyzewski, why aren't you giving credit to Tom Izzo? You're a Michigan State fan. Or what about Roy Williams? What about Calipari? What about this random guy at Abilene Christian? If Mark Few was in a Power 5 conference, he would be undoubtedly praised as well as Krzyzewski. Mark Few, I think, is the best coach right now. Taking a team that's really not, you could say Gonzaga's not really known that well because, I mean, they play way up in Skokie, Washington. That's where Gonzaga is, if you guys do not know. But I really think that it's going to be Gonzaga getting this win. And plus, there's got to be at least 1 seed. I think Gonzaga will be the first to move on today. And then next, we have... This is going to... Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, I'm a Michigan State fan. And I'm wearing a Star Wars shirt. But if you've seen my channel before, you know I'm a Michigan State fan. I was upset that they put us in the same bracket with Duke because I thought we were the best number 2 seed. They shouldn't put us with the best number 1. I think that's kind of BS. But it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. And I was upset that I was like, we're going to lose to Duke in the Elite Eight. Duke barely got by UCF. If it wasn't for some shady officiating, maybe we'd be playing either Virginia Tech or UCF. They barely squeaked by UCF. They barely squeaked by Virginia Tech. 2 tip-in layups were missed. If one of those goes down, we're playing either Virginia Tech or UCF. They have had to struggle and fight and claw and gnaw just to get here. Michigan State, phew, steamrolling. Struggle a little bit against Bradley, but phew, steamrolling. And a lot of times, you can't stop momentum. I'm going to go with a bit of a homer pick, and I'm going to take MSU. I am really excited. We got Duke right where we want them. Hype and hate coming today. I know you guys, you guys are going to be on you guys are going to be on the edge of your seat, waiting for the hype and hate. But my picks are Purdue over Virginia, Auburn over Kentucky, Gonzaga over Texas Tech, and Michigan State over Duke. Thank you guys for watching. Comment your picks below, and I'll see you next time.